Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about films to come out of Indian cinema in recent years, RRR, directed by Rajamouli. This movie has made waves across the globe with its massive action sequences, emotional storytelling, and unforgettable music. Whether you're already a fan or just curious to know what the hype is all about, this review and recap will walk you through everything you need to know. RRR stands for Rise, Roar, Revolt. It was released in 2022 and is a Telugu-language action drama set in 1920s British-ruled India. The film is a fictional story inspired by two real-life Indian revolutionaries, Komaram Bheem and Alluri Sitarama Raju, played by Rama Rao Jr. and Ram Charan, respectively. The movie isn't a history lesson. Instead, it reimagines what would have happened if these two freedom fighters had met and joined forces. The result is an emotional, action-packed epic that blends myth, folklore, and historical fiction in an incredibly unique way. The story begins with the brutal abduction of a young tribal girl named Molly by British officers. Her tribe, the Gons, send their protector Bheem to bring her back safely. Meanwhile, in Delhi, a fierce and disciplined police officer named Raju is assigned the task of capturing Bheem, not knowing who he really is. The two men meet under extraordinary circumstances, saving a child in one of the film's most unforgettable action sequences. Despite being on opposite sides of the law, they form a deep bond, unaware of each other's true identities and motives. What follows is a gripping tale of friendship, loyalty, betrayal, and ultimately, a shared fight for freedom. Both lead actors deliver outstanding performances. Ram Charan as Raju gives a powerful and layered performance. He is intense, emotional, and driven by a hidden mission that is slowly revealed as the film progresses. His journey from a seemingly loyal British officer to a fierce freedom fighter is incredibly satisfying to watch. Rama Rao Jr. brings heart and strength to the role of Bheem. He is kind and humble, yet fiercely determined and physically powerful. His character represents innocence, integrity, and resilience. The scenes where he fights wild animals, battles soldiers, or simply stands up for his people are all unforgettable. Together, Ram Charan and Junior NTR share brilliant chemistry. Their bond as friends is the emotional core of the film, and their scenes together, whether dancing, fighting, or sacrificing, are the highlights of RRR. Direction and visuals. Director Rajamouli has once again shown why he is considered one of India's greatest filmmakers. His vision is grand, bold, and unrelenting. The action scenes are massive and stylized, blending slow motion, visual effects, and practical stunts in a way that feels both larger than life and emotionally grounded. The cinematography by K.K. Senthilkumar is stunning. Each frame feels like a painting, with rich colors, dynamic camera movements, and dramatic lighting that make every scene pop. The production design beautifully captures colonial India while also delivering epic-scale war sequences, village life, and royal interiors. Music and soundtrack. The music of RRR, composed by Kiravani, is another major highlight. It perfectly matches the scale of the film. From thunderous battle themes to emotional melodies, the score enhances every moment. Of course, the standout track is Nada Natu, a high-energy dance number performed by both leads. This song became a global sensation and even won the Oscar for Best Original Song. The choreography, energy, and cultural pride packed into that one scene make it an instant classic. RRR may be an action spectacle, but at its heart, it is a story about resistance, friendship, sacrifice, and freedom. It explores how two men with very different backgrounds and goals can come together for a greater cause. It also touches on the brutality of colonialism, the loss of identity, and the price of freedom. Despite its fantastical elements, the story resonates emotionally because it never loses sight of its characters' motivations and struggles. Supporting cast. While the two leads dominate most of the screen time, the supporting cast adds depth. Alia Bhatt appears in a short but important role, adding emotional depth to Raju's story. Ajay Devgn also makes a brief appearance in a powerful flashback that adds another layer to the film's themes of justice and vengeance. Ray Stevenson and Alison Doody play the main British antagonists. While their characters are over the top, they serve their purpose in emphasizing the cruelty and arrogance of colonial rulers. Their performances help the audience root even harder for the heroes. International success and impact. RRR wasn't just a hit in India. It became a global sensation, winning awards, topping streaming charts, and gaining critical acclaim from audiences who had never even seen an Indian film before. From Hollywood filmmakers to online reaction channels, the film sparked global interest in Indian cinema and storytelling. The success of RRR proves that regional language films from India can cross borders and win hearts worldwide. It also opened the door for more international distribution and recognition of Indian filmmakers and artists. Criticisms. If there's any critique to be made, it's that the film occasionally leans too far into exaggeration. The action scenes are intentionally over the top, and that might not appeal to everyone. The villains are almost cartoonishly evil, and some of the emotional beats are a bit melodramatic. However, these elements are part of the film's stylized approach and should be seen as part of its charm, not flaws. Final verdict. RRR is not just a movie. It is an experience. It takes you on a journey full of heart, power, spectacle, and soul. It's a film that manages to entertain and inspire while also celebrating the spirit of resistance and unity. Whether you're an action lover, a fan of great music, or someone looking for a powerful story about friendship and courage, RRR delivers on every front. With breathtaking visuals, unforgettable performances, and universal themes, this film truly deserves the praise it has received. If you haven't seen RRR yet, I highly recommend you do. And if you have, let me know your favorite scene or moment in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more movie reviews and breakdowns. Until next time, keep watching great cinema.